What's up, man? We back.
Yes, we back, guys.
First recording.
Well, technically, guys, we tried to record last week. We did a whole session of shit talk, and nothing came up. We had no audio for you guys.
Yeah, we had a whole session.
But we did. We had a whole session. We had damn near an hour.
Yeah, we did.
And no audio. So today we back and fresh in our new studio.
Yes.
Ta-da! Clap it up, yes. Tell me if I'm dragging it.
Yeah, clap it up for us.
Clap it up for No Relevance.
It's lit. We lit.
It's an honor. We have we got some guests. My good friend.
We don't got no guests. We got family.
We got family here with us. Yes, helping us out today. Yes. Jordan is no view of her. You just hear her voice on the stand. Thank you, Jordan. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
How does No Relevance studio look?
It looks amazing in here.
You love it?
Good lighting. Good lighting.
Good lighting.
Good camera.
Good camera. You gonna look crystal clear. But you don't want to be on camera because we gonna put you in the hot seat.
Choice, right?
We gonna put you in the hot seat. You know I'm gonna throw you in. I'll throw you in that fire.
I'm gonna play nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw you in that fire.
Yes, but good camera, good lighting, good furniture. You do?
I love the chalkboard. It's so nice.
We went large today. Every episode we gonna change the sign to a different color.
I forgot to get chalk, so Jordan couldn't tag up on the chalkboard on my vision board that's behind me. It's not really a vision board. I'm just being funny. But I got to get chalk for the next time you come up. You can tag up on here.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for joining us today. Diddy.
What's up?
You miss me?
Of course. We're going to have an out in the birthday coming up.
Diddy's birthday coming up.
Wild vibes. We going to Turks and Caicos.
Diddy's going to Turks and Caicos. You taking some baddies?
No, I'm going with family. I'm going with my sisters.
Crickets? They flying out.
Oh, man. That's yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Going with family?
Yeah, I'm going with family.
I went to the Bahamas for my 40th birthday. My summer was lit. Went to the Bahamas for my 40th birthday and had a ball. Like, I could not. It was amazing. It was absolutely perfect. It was a 10-10.
That's dope.
And I wish that for anybody traveling with
It was all
friends.
girls, no dudes?
All girls,
no sneaky
dudes,
links?
No sneaky links, no sponsors.
Oh, you sure it wasn't no sponsors?
No sponsors.
Oh,
no sponsors, no sneaky links, all girls. Baddies. 10-10.
Now I seen the footage.
It looks good out there.
We looked good.
Y'all look good.
Yes.
I wish I was on that trip.
You do?
Yeah, I wish.
That's what it's supposed to be like. I got so much footage and content that I didn't post, and I was in the moment. Like, it was a lot of things that it was like, oh shit! Like, I forgot to get a recording, and I didn't get to record because I was just literally having a ball and. I'm just now getting my voice back from the summer.
That's dope.
I didn't even have no voice all summer.
Well, guys, follow No Relevance on YouTube.
Yes.
Plug it. Plug the YouTube.
No Relevance Pod. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah, y'all might get an iPhone 15.
Yes, you may
y'all might get an iPhone 15.
We're working something out with you guys where you could win an iPhone 15 for subscribing to our YouTube page.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe
and
to
liking
the YouTube page.
And commenting.
So
if we see your comment and it's funny and we fuck with it,
you
might get an iPhone.
We reach the one that when we reach 1,500, like the 15th person, the 1,500 person. We're gonna get an iPhone 15.
That's gonna take a minute. Damn. Nah, it might not take a minute. I don't know.
If we reach 1,500, we're going to raffle.
Yeah, it depends on how bad motherfuckers want an iPhone.
We could raffle an iPhone.
That's
15.
Dope. Well, let's get into it. Tia wanted to talk about Krayshawn and Blueface, right?
Krayshawn.
No,
that's her name.
I don't know about the situation. Put me on, Tia. What's going on?
No, we was talking about Krayshawn and Blueface because I just think she's hilarious. You don't think Krayshawn and Blueface? So Diddy, you not following none of that?
I just seen that she said, "Yo, I'm still fucking him. He's still nutting in me." I just seen that today.
I literally just seen that. Just now.
He's still nutting in me. I'm still fucking him and all that. So I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy." That whole situation is
exactly. It's
toxic.
crazy. She is so toxic, and I'm gonna be honest. When I read a lot of Blueface tweets and see his comments, some of them I be agreeing with.
Sometimes they make sense.
They be making sense. Oh. When he said, "Where's the baby?" I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad.
What you mean, like, she got a life too? What you mean, like, where's the
No, so when he said, "Where's the baby?" Because she newborn outside in Walmart, holding the baby, got a dog.
No neck support.
Someone's recording her. I do feel like, why is this person recording her? Mm-hmm. She's mad that the person is recording her instead of offering a hand of help, which I agree with. And he's like, "Why you brought the dog out anyway with you and you got an infant?" Ding, ding for 1 point for Blueface. Yes.
But it's easy to score points on, what's her name? Krishan. All right. It's easy to score, like.
Don't give him points. You cannot give him points. You cannot let these niggas have nothing to say. They can't have.
All right.
Don't give them
do y'all think that? I just recently watched an interview with him, and he was saying that originally it started as a business deal.
Mm.
And I think it's still business.
I personally think I actually always thought it was business, but I think that when people do these business deals, I'm someone that still thinks Jay-Z and Beyonce were in arranged marriage to this day. And I think you just end up falling in love with that person.
They say arranged marriages last the longest.
Absolutely, because you spend so much time. Now y'all are getting money together. You're seeing new things together. It's not a lot of new things for first timers.
Right.
And you're experiencing them as a couple. So I think they kind of started to fall in love. And that shit just escalated and continued to get toxic. But
yeah, I can see that. And you never know who you're going to fall for. Mm. Like, that'd be unexpected.
So you'll do arranged marriage?
I mean, it depends. On these people, I would hope that if it was an arranged marriage, that the person that's setting me up knows me. If they know me, like, some people could pick for me and some people can't.
Who could pick for you?
You cannot pick for me. You can't pick for me.
Hold on.
No. You can't pick for me.
Like, who would I pick for you, though?
Yo, see?
Let me see.
You can't pick for me.
That's a good.
I already know you can't pick for me, and I can't pick for you.
I ain't gonna lie. That might be a good choice.
You want me to,
but you're not
do you want me to pick for you?
Are you single? So we have to pick it. We could just try this shit one day. Like, we could just try something.
Shit like that on my show. Look, we had to talk about what I'm answering and what I'm not answering.
Like,
right?
yo, can we do that? Like, are you down to, like, for a setup?
Can I set you up?
If you
are you single?
If you do
are you single? I don't really need a setup. My sneaky links turn into relationships.
All right. Y'all, an arranged marriage is so different than what y'all are talking about. Because that is a disaster.
How's that disaster? That might be a vibe. That might be dope.
All right. So you're going to so Diddy, if you were to get somebody for Tia, you're going to set them up based off of her wants and her needs, or what you think.
You think, exactly.
Right. That's how we doing it, right?
No. See, I would arrange for you
my wants and my needs.
This is why I just said, let me finish. This is why I just said, I don't think I could pick for you, because I would arrange for you what I think is best for you. And I know you're not ready for what I think is best for you. You're going to want what you want. And your needs are a little selfish. And I'm going to pick something that I can see this can work, because this is based on compatibility. This is based on, like, your likes, this person likes.
Trust,
I think I could trust.
Right.
Like, yeah, I think I could really.
You think you just a matchmaker now? Now you go. Now you
shit you not. I feel like I'm a matchmaker.
Who you put together? What's your bracket?
I be putting people together, but then they be. You know what?
And then they be what? Don't work out.
No, so the better question is, who's still together now that you put together?
Yeah, no, exactly. Right? It don't work out because people be bozos. Like, they don't be. I put two people together, and this could have really worked. I'm telling you, it could have really worked.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
But then I told them, look, this is nothing long term. This is going to be a short term fun.
Hold on, so you just put some fun together for me. I'll take fun.
I could put some fun.
That sounds like sneaky link fun.
I could have put some fun together for you.
Like toxic, you been in toxic relationships before?
They have turned toxic. They didn't stop. Like, I have been in relationships that turned toxic.
That you had to hide from your family? Like, yo, we back together. We can't say nothing. Like,
hold on, wait. Before you do that, guys, back to Krishan and Blue, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm so recently, I want to ask you that question. Have you ever hit a relationship from your family?
I want to finish Krishan and Blue though, because I feel like this is why we never on structure. Diddy,
put a pin in that. Hold that, because we're gonna get back to that. We're gonna dig in her ass. But recently, Blue proposed to Krishan.
He proposed to Krishan?
I mean, no, he proposed to the baby
first baby mother, Jade and Alexis, right? And then Krishan came out with like a video maybe a day after stating that ring she thought like was originally for her. Y'all think that, like, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think? I think he did it out of spite. I think he's hurt.
You think that's why he did that?
I think he's hurt.
I think he loved that first baby mother?
I think he loves her, but I think he loves Krishan more. Because I absolutely do. The person that you grow with versus the person that you're now getting money with, two very different experiences. And as a woman, we know to hold somebody down through it all. But 9 times out of 10, when a man starts to feel himself and he gets a certain amount of money and he starts driving certain kind of cars and he's living a certain way, he leaves that girl that he went down that road with, and he gets someone to what he thinks is now on the same level. And I think that that's kind of his perception with Krishan, though a lot of us may disagree. But I think that he holds her. I think he loves her, and I think that he's really hurt by her.
And the most money he probably made was with Krishan. The most attention he received
versus you have a BM who's at home who never worked. She used to work behind the cash register at his restaurant. So if you got a girl that's sitting, she's holding the house down.
Love her.
I think he loves her.
I do think he loves her. And I don't know if he necessarily loves Krishan more. I just think that Krishan feeds his ego and gives him some attention. And
what nigga wouldn't love that?
Exactly.
What nigga wouldn't love for your bitch to make you feel like you on top of the world?
But I also think, though, that Krishan is temporary. I think that that's temporary. And I think his baby mother with the 2 kids, that is something that is a foundation.
What makes something temporary?
But that's why I feel like...
What makes something temporary? Temporary. All right. What makes something temporary? What makes something temporary?
I think it's not long term.
What makes it that? What makes it
because money, because none of this, right? No, the money what they're doing, I don't see it longevity. I think they got to get it while they're getting it now. But I don't know how far this can go. Viral moments on Instagram, that's just something to talk about for now. She got to take those bands off her wrist. The hospital bands.
Yo,
and that's also how you know something ain't right for her. Why you got the band still on
you? She said it's sentimental. Put it in a baby book, Krishan. Put it in a baby book. Put a fucking tooth in your mouth. I don't like that.
She did. She put a tooth in her mouth today.
Oh, okay, then that's great. Put the tooth in your mouth.
Put the tooth in her mouth.
Get you some money. And
I think that I
don't like toxicity.
But I think that as long as that BM is willing to sit in the wing of his corner and continue to hold shit down, and he will always just do whatever he
gonna have both of them. He gonna have both. They ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
That's
I think he's that manipulative.
And I think that what she did to the baby mother is now coming back on her. And it takes a certain amount of integrity for you to feel like, you know what? Yeah, what I did, I would hope that her having this baby, helped her grow and mature somewhere. She can think you know what I did, that wasn't right. And you know what, some of this, it is bad karma do come back around. And, maybe it's okay to step off. She could feel you know what, let me allow Blue to be there and do what he got to do and just take care of this kid. And, and because again, when he be saying certain comments, he be making sense. And I be looking at her but I just also think, take care of your baby. I know postpartum is a real thing. So I'm I don't even like how she not healing. Go heal.
Man, they both down bad.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Oh, man.
All right, so what was your question you was asking? What?
I done lost my train of thought. Y'all done went Krayshawn Blueface. Y'all done got me Krayshawn Bluefaced out.
We did.
Yeah. We were talking about what setting each other up, right? And then
I was saying, have you ever hit a relationship that was toxic from your family, like that y'all got back together?
No.
Have you, Joy?
No. No.
Because sometimes some shit could be so toxic that you could be like, yo, we can't tell nobody we back together.
Yeah, no. I just never gave a fuck what anybody ever thought.
Oh, okay.
Family included.
All right.
Which is my toxic trait.
No.
Y'all do what y'all want in relationships? Like,
as far as what?
What's the 3 most important things in relationship?
Communication.
Communication is one.
Trust. Respect.
And respect. So what percentages those are?
Respect comes first.
So no money, like y'all could be down bad.
I feel like money is something that could always be worked on. It's hard to teach somebody how to communicate. It's hard to trust somebody once they broke it. It's hard to, what was the other one?
Communicate.
Respect.
Once you lost the trust.
Once you lost
it's hard to have respect for a person if you
lose the
trust and you don't communicate.
Out the gate, you trust the person, or do you work for their trust?
I'm gonna trust you until you show me I can't.
Yeah,
so they start with an A+.
Absolutely.
I'm one of those people. I trust you until you let me know I can't trust you. And I'm not one of those, like, you see them people like, oh, like, you just met him, you this. And I'm like, yo, I'm getting to know you. Mm-hmm. And I hope you are revealing your true, authentic self. Like, people do be having bad intentions,
So money is not important to y'all.
We said no.
It's not important because it's something that can be worked on. Like if I'm up and I meet you and you not up, but I see that you have a skill set.
So y'all would date somebody that make less money than y'all?
Yeah. Because I'm going to get you to where you need to be.
Date somebody that make less money than you?
Would you date somebody that make less money than you?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you. I already told you money is not important.
I would date somebody that make less than me, yes.
Okay. Well, I already said.
But I don't want them to continue to always make less than me.
Don't tend to date men that make less than them.
How do you know that? I know a lot of girls that was with some bums at some point in their life.
It's normally the man that has the problem if a woman makes more than them.
Right. Like, I don't have a problem dating a man that makes less than me. I don't have a problem dating a man that makes more than me. Like,
how do you feel if a woman made more than you?
I wouldn't feel no type of way. As long as we rocking. It's in the household. That's my thing. It's always in the household. So.
So do you believe in separate, like, bank accounts?
Of course. Why not?
Do you believe in a separate and a shared account?
Yeah, we could have a shared account for what we do together, and then we can have a separate account for, because you make your money, I make my money. So I don't want to be like, yo, I'm gonna tell you what to spend your money on.
Are you okay with paying the full mortgage or rent, or do you want your woman to split it with you?
If I got utilities, if I got the whole thing, I'm gonna pay the whole thing. Why not? Like that's not a problem. People don't be having it. That's why it'd be an issue.
I think the better question is: do you believe in gender roles? Like, do you what's your idea?
I don't believe in gender roles because I do my own laundry. I could, you know what I'm saying? I could get my own. Like, I would want you to cook, but I understand like women work 40 hours, so you coming home. Cooking and all that. Like, if you doing 40 hours and you might not feel like cooking and all that. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what type of job you got. So I ain't expecting nobody to iron my clothes. But if you do that and if you domestic and all that, I'm all good. And I'm a clean nigga anyway. So I ain't expecting nobody to pick up my dirty drawers. I ain't leaving drawers and all that in the fucking bathroom and all that in the hallway. I ain't no dirty nigga.
So can I hook you up with someone?
Nah, it gotta go both ways. We gotta.
If I hook you up with somebody, you can hook me up with somebody.
Yeah.
But why? I'm not single. I'm not dating. What? I'm not single looking for.
I'm not looking either.
I know, but you are in the dating Diddy date nights. Like,
let's set you up on just one blind date.
Yes, one blind date.
What that going? What is that going to do?
We'll give you.
What if you turn out to love her?
What if
I love everybody though?
Oh God,
I love her. Like this weekend, I love her. 8 a.m. Monday, she yours.
That sounds like something Drake said or something.
That's her future. That's why they
Future.
Toxic.
Diddy, can I set you up
We might could see. I don't know. We might could see.
Okay.
Ladies, submit your applications.
Ladies, hit me up.
Slide
Lene or Jordan's DM, and we are going to set Diddy up on some first dates. And let's go through that list. Diddy sent me something on. Diddy sent me a list. What was it? First dates?
First date. No.
Restaurants. Right? The restaurants you don't go to on first date. Now, first of all, Diddy is a good
I'm not gonna lie, but I went on a date with a girl, and she was like, it kind of turned me off because she said, like, I was like, yo, what if I took you to Melba's? She was like, I wouldn't have went.
For real?
Yo, she said that.
Melba's is good, but Melba's made my stomach hurt.
But Melba's, I could spend probably 200, 175, 200,
with drinks and meals?
Yeah, with drinks.
Yeah.
All right, so wait. So how much you think a first date should cost? Is it the place or is it the amount of money?
It's
no limit if you got it. It's no limit.
Okay.
You know
I agree with you. I feel like everybody's focusing on what you're doing, and it's like, it's the experience. Like, if you pick me up and you take me like to a park and it's just us in a park.
You going to a park
and we went and got like a slice of pizza.
You doing
and
that?
Then we
see, but you a little more. You got some more sense.
Oh my God! Can I ask you a question?
Oh no,
Diddy. So let me tell you something. Diddy and I was talking about, and Diddy said the audio didn't catch up. We was having a conversation, and I said some dates I went on like link ups, not like what I do with my man in my serious relationship and running around errands all day. That's one thing. But I was like, it was one time like I was linking with a guy for the second time, and we was outside all day running around. Like he was doing shit because he was going on a trip, running around. I was like, some of those times, it was just about spending time with the person, and it was so much fun.
Yeah, fun.
Do you agree?
I agree.
Is that bad?
I've been on dates that have been perfectly. I've been on dates that have been perfectly planned. I've had a car pick me up. I've had roses in the car. I've been like to the T. Everything that the girls are complaining about, I've probably got to experience, and it was one of my worst dates. The guy cannot hold a fucking conversation. He just knew how to provide, but he couldn't show up. There was no depth to him. He just knew how to spend money and how to show things. Right. But beyond that, it was nothing to it. That same year.
What Tia is saying.
Let me finish. That same year, the guy that I'm currently dating now for 10 years, our first date technically was the movies. But second date, we went to Brooklyn Bridge Park.
Let her finish.
We went to Brooklyn Bridge Park.
I don't want to forget my thought. That's
right there. We went to Brooklyn Bridge Park. We were supposed to go to
the guy you dating now.
We were supposed to.
That was the first date, or
no?
She's saying no.
The first date was the movie theater, but this is the second date that really made me like really fall in love with
Joy, you're a little special. Respectfully, because
it's somebody that I always knew, so it's like
right. So now your second date.
So my second date, we were supposed to go to this restaurant on the water, Italian restaurant by Brooklyn Bridge Park. For whatever reason, the restaurant was closed, and we ended up getting some pizza. We ended up getting a pizza pie. We sat under the Brooklyn Bridge, got a good bottle of Camus Cabernet red wine. And we stayed in that park until almost 3 or 4 in the morning. And I had the best night.
See?
The best time.
No, I'm not saying that's not going to be the best time. But what Tia's saying, Tia said she went to the mall with a nigga. Nigga brought Timberlands. And
what I'm saying, it doesn't matter what you're doing. What I'm saying is...
I said it was like 125th Street. No.
But the moral of it is we did nothing.
Thank you.
And it was still the time that I enjoyed.
And it was
that meant more than anything.
Running around. And Diddy was like, I would never do that with a girl.
Yeah,
he was like,
I'm not running errands unless we in a relationship. Not on a second link. I'm not running my errands.
You ever see those little memes where they be like, damn, he didn't call me and ask me to come ride with him today? Bitches love riding with their niggas to do anything.
But that's relationship.
No,
not second link.
How does it get to relationship?
I'm not doing that first and second link. We doing
You're not.
errands.
I know you're not. But I was just telling you what, and you was making
it's just
me
like
feel
different things. It's not
exactly.
Granted, don't take me to the mall on the first date.
It wasn't even a mall. I said because
we're not doing errands on your first date. I agree with you, but I think that she was just. I was just elaborating that sometimes people make it seem like you got to do so much to please a woman, but it's really like
you don't have to do nothing. If a girl like you, she gonna do whatever. That's why I said that list don't matter. If a girl like you, she going whatever.
What was the list?
She going wherever. Like she going to Cheesecake Factory.
The first
she going
place
bowling.
on the list. I love that restaurant. You want to know why?
Like she going to Florida Mayo. Like she doing all that shit. If she fuck with you, like so all that shit. At the end of the day, that shit is just bullshit. That's fluff anyway.
Here's the thing. Half of these restaurants. And I mean, in the most respectful way.
I'm not saying bitches, but in the girls that saying that they ain't even getting taken out, they ain't even going on dates.
They can't even afford their own meal.
Like all that shit is like, so that list is like that shit. I ain't following no list. I take girls places I want to go, or if I hear her say, "Yo, I want to try that," and I know what I'm saying, I surprise her and we go and try that spot. But I'm not.
So this list makes it where to don't want to date at all. So, this list. So Diddy.
What's up?
Wait, and this is places where you cannot take somebody.
Yes, where you can't take them on a first date. Cheesecake Factory. Jordan and I just went there the other day, and the salad was amazing.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory.
Applebee's I don't want to go to. I wouldn't get out the car for Applebee's.
I'm good.
Because the food is not even good. Like, I'm good on Applebee's. Chili's, I don't want to get out the car for Chili's either. Chipotle, that may make my stomach hurt. I don't really want to do that with you either.
And we're on a road trip.
Chipotle, I don't mind. Chipotle is like, let's just order that and be in the house. And if you don't mind somebody blowing your bathroom up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Chipotle gonna blow the bathroom up.
Yo, my neighbor said a dude came in her house and broke her toilet seat. That was crazy to me, yo. I said, yo, I hear the funniest stories from my neighbors. Yo, shout out to my neighbors. This is a different neighbor. But I hear the funniest stories from
cool with everybody in your building.
Yo, like, because we young, like, we all, like, they be liking me and shit. Right? But, yo, I hear the funniest stories from them.
You ever slept with your neighbor? Slept with any of your neighbors?
With the neighbor?
One of them?
Yeah.
And now you want to see them?
Right now?
Yeah, but she cool, though. She cool.
She don't care. She tried to see you coming in there?
Nah, she cut me off because I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was too close to home.
So like you would see her nigga, she would see her bitches?
I ain't see her nigga, but I ain't want that to happen.
Yeah. You ain't want to see her nigga?
But she said she would have been cool with it. Like, but I don't know. Girls have set
Is your neighbor the type that if you would have had a joint over, you could tell the neighbor come upstairs too?
My neighbor like girls.
Oh, you
she do like women.
Look at Jordan. Why is Jordan looking shocked? Jordan's like.
She had a crush on Sade. Yo, she had a crush on Sade. Yeah, she was like, yo, Sade was looking good.
Sade would. I know Sade. She would not been
weird. Cover your cheeks when you go over there. Don't let that neighbor look at you.
I haven't, bitch. Turn your head, neighbor. I'm looking at her like.
Nah, she cool.
Turn to the neighbor and tell her to turn her head.
She cool.
Your neighbor cool?
Yeah, she cool. She helped me out with stuff.
So you and your neighbor got together during COVID.
What?
That wasn't even during COVID, yo. It wasn't even
during COVID.
It wasn't even during COVID. It was just a vibe. Like we was just chilling. It was just like she actually pursued me, and I you know what I'm saying. I respect it. She know what I'm saying. She had me on her hit list.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna lie. Do women have hit lists?
I don't. I never did.
You never had a hit list?
I don't have it.
Like yo, fuck this nigga.
No, I didn't.
Yo, word?
I don't.
As aggressive as I am, I'm not that aggressive.
And I'm a little aggressive. I went after a joint before,
but
some
niggas?
Yeah, like
how you go after them?
Yeah, how do you do
what's
that?
Your game?
I would never.
Yeah, what's your game?
Like here, give him my number.
Give him
my number. When they give it in, they like, who is this from? And then somebody's like, oh, a girl here, and I'm like, me. It's from me. He's
so
like,
that nigga was on your hit list.
He wasn't on my hit list, but he was someone cute.
Did he get some pussy?
No,
he ain't get no pussy.
He ain't get no pussy.
And you did all that.
I did all that. And then you don't even like him. You got no coverage.
Tia, I think Tia, you look like you got a hit list.
I don't have a hit list.
What?
This is my first time even hearing you said hit list, and I'm like, Like, I'm like. No, I don't have a hit list.
Word?
So
Joy, you don't earn. I got it. Well, niggas, niggas got hit lists. Niggas be one.
Yeah, because y'all think about sex all the time.
I heard like...
I was probably on a few hit lists.
You think the niggas got them pussy?
If I was on their hit list?
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah.
Or then they probably...
I ain't gonna lie.
You want to know what? No. I probably did eventually...
outside.
I probably did eventually give someone some from I probably was on their hit list because they was probably acting.
Oh, no, you know what? You fucking cat. Because you just told me I think your new boo you was on his hit list.
I probably was. That's why I had to realize. Like, I probably was on his hit list.
Because you told me that situation, that story. I was like, yo,
you know what?
He was on you. But
he
that's
was
what
on me.
And Joy said something earlier, too. Like, girls do date who they familiar with.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just date a new nigga, like, from Instagram. Like, nigga just can't jump.
Everybody I ever dated, I always
You never fucked
somebody
from Instagram?
No. Hell and I've never, I also so
you gotta know.
I know someone that knows.
You have to know someone that knows.
But it always worked that way.
All your dudes know you knew them like through someone.
Every last
one of them.
And even if I didn't,
not just from
I wound up sending a message and it was like, oh, I know him. And then somebody was able to vouch for somebody. Yes, it really did always work like that for me. Wow. But I also don't date from like web. I never had an online
Instagram. Nobody just hopped in a DM and just like, yo, we.
No one's hit from hopping in my DM.
You know, as women, that's a little.
I've never mind.
I got Instagram.
And something came from it. Like y'all linked up. Y'all went.
This is why I know I could set you up, Diddy.
What happened? What you mean you could set me up?
I could really be a match.
But I'm just saying, like, none of y'all dated no, like, so if somebody, because y'all attractive women, so I'm pretty sure y'all get guys in y'all DM. So y'all just didn't.
We just said no.
I'm just like, you just curving everything. You don't know what you're missing.
We said no.
You could be missing something, missing out.
Yeah.
You dealing with these same around the way.
Olive Garden, no.
She want to go back to this.
Like I said, your house.
You're crazy for saying no to Olive Garden because they have a soup and a salad that's not bad.
Olive Garden is disgusting.
I never had it, honestly.
Olive Garden is disgusting. Wingstop. Wingstop was good.
Like, you could.
I don't know. These are first dates.
Yeah.
All right. So let me retract.
First date. That sound good.
No, you lying to you. If a man takes you out for a first date, you're gonna have a problem.
It's well for the
I ain't gonna lie. You don't order cheeseburgers on dates.
I do too. But wait, what's wrong with that? I do too.
Order cheeseburgers on dates. I've gone
to Ruth Chris and ordered a cheeseburger on a couple of days.
You know what?
A good burger.
Yo, whoever got these two women, they are so modest and humble, and they know how to cook too. I just had some Peniala vodka Tia made.
I did.
It was a little fumo. It was baby
Men
fumo.
Men don't even be wanting to leave me because these meals be good.
I don't know about that. She a little delulu.
They be like, I stayed for the meals.
They don't want to leave you.
They be like, I stayed for the hot meals. I be like,
I ain't gonna lie, you be throwing down though. Like, I think I want a girl that could cook. I think.
Do you bring?
Like to cook.
Diddy, have you ever took your first date to a family function?
Hell
no. Let me tell y'all something.
My mother be wanting to know who I'm dating so bad. Like,
Dora, like, come in here, baby.
Yo, she want to know, like, she tight, she can't know who I'm dating. Like,
so what's your like criteria to bring a girl home? Or like, what's the
I gotta fuck with her. What you mean? I gotta fuck with her if we rocking.
When the last time you brought a girl home?
He don't.
I ain't bring a girl home.
He's gonna bring a girl home.
I ain't been in a relationship.
So you got to be in a relationship.
Of course. Why am I bringing a random?
Not random, but like, what if you're in a relationship?
Friend? Why am I bringing a friend?
So what if you bring a girl home?
Sade was the last girl you took home, probably.
Sade's not my girlfriend.
I mean, oh no, I said the wrong name.
Yeah, you said name. Wait, yeah, she bugging up. Like, yo, that was a relationship. Like,
oh my god, scratch that.
Yo, like,
I said the wrong name just now.
But I was in a relationship. That's why.
So what if
my mom set us up too? My last relationship.
Oh, your mother set you up in a relationship?
Yeah.
And she knew it was good for you.
Wonderful woman.
Your mother or
never know what's going to happen in the future.
Huh? Your mother or the girl?
Both. wonderful women.
Both wonderful women. Love them to death.
So
Never
what
know what's
if
in the future.
you're dating a girl and you bring her home and mom doesn't approve?
Then we gotta work that out. That's my mom's.
What if it can't be worked out?
My mom gonna fuck with whoever I fuck with.
But what if it can't? Let's just say scenario, you're madly in love, mom isn't really.
I would have to have that talk with my mother, like, why? What's going on? Like,
Moms
what you
haters.
see? What you see
Moms
that I don't
haters.
see? Not necessarily.
Moms
Sometimes they see something you don't see. You might see something in Bria boyfriend that she don't see.
Sometimes,
you know
but also sometimes they're just used to a certain thing and they're not.
Or they just want what they want for their son or daughter.
Right.
And it's like you have
my mom gonna fuck with whoever I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I tend to fuck with good girls, like girls with good heads on their shoulders. I don't,
that's good.
in relationships wise.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the questions that you asked, what's a comfortable amount of money?
Yeah, what's a comfortable amount of money that you can live off?
So what was the question that you asked on No Relevance? Like we did a poll on No Relevance, and
so it was So
the poll was
break it down.
The poll was
Where was the poll?
On No Relevance on our page
on Instagram.
Yes, on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And Jordan, did you see the poll? Did you answer it?
Joy, you
Jordan, do you answer? Do you see?
I don't answer.
I be seeing her in the view.
Because sometimes I do answer, but sometimes the answers don't fit. So I just put my comments like in the send section.
Okay.
But I didn't see that one. But
if you're my friend and you follow, you should really be answering these polls. Like especially my friends. Like I do feel like that.
Because we doing a statistical data.
We want to check the statistics.
We definitely
y'all got it.
Statistics.
But it was, if you had to choose out of what would you choose?
100K credit score.
Right, 100K credit limit. 20,000 on your EBT card. 1,000 a week for 1 year. For 52
weeks.
For 52 weeks. Or traveling.
Or 10 trips.
10 trips.
All expenses paid.
All expenses paid. And a lot of people picked the 1,000 a week for 1 year. And Diddy did the math and was like, that's only 52,000.
Right. I'm like, yo, why y'all like, I guess they pressed for the money, but why
Diddy,
you
what
pick?
Did you pick? I picked the 1,000 a week. I'm not going to lie.
I picked the trips. The 10 trips, all expenses paid. Like, that's like first class.
Yeah.
You going to the best.
Everywhere.
Yeah. You all like, you going to the best hotels, the best places, and it's free, basically.
Yeah. And I said, and Jordan said she would have picked that as well. But I just feel like also these people are travel people. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, the 20K on EBT sounds
20K
crazy.
on EBT was a runner-up too.
Man, food expensive. That 20K gone.
You don't cook though.
Yeah, I don't. But
so for somebody that cooks, that 20K,
that alleviates a really hefty bill.
Picking that, you might as well pick the 1K a week.
For me to juice alone in a week is $300. Just juicing. That doesn't include.
What's $500?
Oh, you said juicing. Oh, you do a lot of juicing.
12.
Yeah, like your celery juice and stuff like that. That's expensive.
You cook every day for your man?
She would.
I would. I don't.
She would.
She's got to know your friends. I would.
But like, she don't got a problem with whipping something up real quick. It'll be French toast at 4 a.m. Like
I'll make you Thanksgiving dinner at 3 a.m.
I'm not cooking every day for my man.
Cream corn? You know Tia fucking with all heads, but they like cream corn.
I love cream corn.
But the nigga like cream corn is
Jordan
like,
helped me with my recipe.
Head.
That's not old head shit.
That's not cream corn.
I ain't eat cream corn in years. Where the fuck you even getting that from? Like
I made cream corn from like
scratch.
Yes, from scratch. I didn't do canned cream corn.
Cream corn, some old head. You might as well make shake and bake.
Ew.
No,
shake and bake
that
sounds
shit
disgusting.
Is disgusting. Shake and bake.
You eat cream corn from Roof Chris?
I don't know.
I never even tried their cream corn.
Me neither. I didn't even know they had cream corn. So
they got corn. It's probably not cream. But I feel like you ordered cream corn from somewhere before.
Corn.
I feel like I
go
seen you
to
order
the restaurant and order. You ain't seen me order no.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. I don't know. But no, I am cooking for my loved one. Probably not every day though.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna do it every day because my ego gonna kick in and I'll be like, I ain't cooking today.
But I would definitely do it every day.
I'll be like.
So do you like dates? Like, what's your?
I do like dates.
What's your dates? What's your dates like?
No, I'm not even having this conversation with you because I'll tell him what my dates is like, and he's
what's your dates like? I'm curious.
I told you, running errands with my nigga. He's like, that's a corny date.
All right, but what's your ideal date? Like, if somebody was like, really or not your ideal date, what's your dream date? Like, what's the date that you probably like dream of, but you haven't yet experienced?
She just want to be in her nigga face. That's what. Like, I'm just at the point. She's just a regular girl that just want to be in her nigga face. Just want to look at this nigga like this.
And then just annoy him. Like,
it's just like,
so why you on your phone?
Like, who's that?
So,
like,
you ain't think about me all day today.
And you be on that phone a lot. Yo, I just like learned that about you recently.
And I used to have a privacy screen on my phone, and now I don't. So now it's like,
yo, you are a phone person, Tia.
No, a good date is just spending time with my nigga. Like,
yeah, you want to be.
I just want to be in his face.
You want the control.
I don't
want to be in a nigga face.
I'm like, where we going?
We had this question. We ain't say it online. We ain't say it on air yet, but I'm gonna say it. What? That if you stole the 10,000 from your nigga and made 100 million, you said you giving a nigga 10,000 back.
I did not say that.
That's what you said, Tia.
Diddy.
So break it down. Break it down now.
Why would you lie and say I said that?
Joy just said the 10,000. Look,
I don't know about that conversation.
She didn't know that conversation. She just
I just knew what you were gonna say.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, you said you giving your nigga 10,000 back.
I did not
stole
say that.
10,000.
First of all, I'm never stealing 10,000.
I was about to say,
but if the scenario, if you stole 10,000,
I want you to clear that up. We had a conversation and we talked, and the scenario was if you took 10,000 and flipped it and won. How much are you giving your million? You won 100 million from 10,000. How much are you giving your man?
Right.
I did not say the 10,000. Diddy, why you lying?
And you said you gonna spoon feed him like that.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, well, listen here.
Y'all like that control? So
I'm gonna give him back.
First of all, if I stole
10,000, what you giving him, Joy?
I'm giving him back 10K. What I borrowed, because I don't steal.
Right. That's what
the 10K that I borrowed, I'm going to give it back. But anything that he wants, he can ask me. And I may just shower him.
So you're not going to just give?
I mean, every now and again, I might throw like 5,000 on the table when I'm leaving out for work.
5,000 on the table? You got $100 million. So
what, nigga? Obviously, I got plans for that are probably bigger than me just spooning you money.
Y'all take that back, yo. Y'all thought they was good. Yo, they said they giving them 5,000, like surprise, like
every
you got
6 months.
$100 million.
But why did I go get that 100 million? Like, it's so much more to talk about.
What you mean? You have 100 million. Ain't no why. You have $100 million from the 10K you stole, and you said you only giving him his 10,000 back.
Honestly, I wouldn't have to go get 100 million if he was doing what the fuck he needed to do.
Ooh.
What?
See,
I'm lost.
That's just when deep. I wouldn't have had to go. If I had to borrow, first of all, the fact that I had to borrow 10,000,
that's already a problem.
You sitting on 10,000, I had to go and borrow it and flip this shit.
You stole. Is a scenario.
Before we get to me stealing, I wouldn't have to steal if you were doing what you needed to do.
That's what we said. I wouldn't have stole the money.
I said, man, I'm giving my chick $20-30 million, man.
Out of 100 mil.
Yeah, like.
See, ladies,
I feel
when I'm playing matchmaker, know what you're gonna
I feel it's disrespect if you with your partner and you gave them $10,000 back.
Why do you expect
you might as well leave that? You might as well leave them. Y'all might as well
only give 10,000.
So if you win the lotto, you're okay with your partner having an expectation to get something that is yours?
It's a whole different scenario. You stole. The lotto is like me playing it by myself. But if I stole from you and we in a relationship and I made 100 million, then like technically that's baby? Your money. We shouldn't have been together anyway, because anybody that's stealing from somebody in a relationship is a problem.
That's what I'm saying. That was
I just watched. There's a segment on TikTok right now. It's like Toxic Tea or something, right? And these girls go on there. This girl said that she sat there. Her boyfriend used to keep like money and work at her house, right? And they got into some shit. He ended up just being just a baby father, and she was dating whatever, but he always kept everything at her house. She started slowly dipping into it. 5,000 here, 6,000, 10,000, 10,000. one day she was like, I'm going to do my get back. And she actually set him up to get robbed. The robbery went wrong. He ended up calling her saying, yo, I'm coming over to you. I'm dropping off $20,000 to you. So she was like, oh, this shit might be a little bit sweeter than what I thought. So now she got the $20,000. She keep getting the money, still taking it. And he's like, yo, my money's missing. Where is it going? And she's just like, oh, I don't know. But the money's still missing. She ends up making almost $70,000 from her fucking baby father. And all he had to do was just chuck it up and walk away. But at the end of the day, that relationship right there, for you to be stealing and thinking that, because he knows what the fuck is going on.
Exactly.
He's well aware that she's stealing.
Yeah.
Ain't no man in their right mind. If I'm putting work in, because let me tell you something, as a female, when a man puts work at your house, he knows every fucking dollar, every gram, every...
A dude had work in your house before?
Oh, God. See, this is when Diddy's ADD kicked in.
Yo, because she said, when a female, like, you sound like you speaking from experience.
I am speaking. When I was in college, when I was in Baltimore, I was dealing with somebody that was hustling. He was making hella money. And we had a stash house and we had the crib that we stayed at.
How you liked about that? How you felt about that?
Having two cribs?
Like, not just being like, you was Bonnie and Clyde, like, right? Or you was like,
never again.
Queen on the South, right?
I wish a nigga would. Now I'm snitching. Yeah. Never again. I am snitching right now. I literally have charges because of him still to this day.
Oh, shit.
So I think when you're young and dumb and in love, you just do things because of love. But as an adult at 36. Yeah, kind of.
You do? Mm-hmm. I don't see you as falling in love easy.
She's a lover girl. She cooking for her nigga every night.
Yes, but also that's very just something nurturing. And I just think like I wouldn't take that as falling in love easy. Like,
I could definitely fall in love easy.
So you be love bombing.
Maybe I might be. It could be
annoying.
Yes. I asked her that. I was like, Jordan, how often do you tell your boyfriend you love him? And she was like, all day. I was like, oh, is there something wrong with
Tia,
me?
you just said you was telling your dude you love him too.
Minimum 3 times a day.
I never said I don't tell my man I love him. But I was never telling them all day. Like, that's something that was new for me.
I'll randomly text them, love you, babe. Hope you're having a good day.
Yes, like that. I was not always doing
love.
that.
You have to.
Joy,
yeah. Do you do that?
I ask my man what he eats. Like, what'd you eat for lunch?
Oh, no, that's love. That's just basic conversation. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
He'll text me and ask me how's my work day.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta check in with your man.
Yeah, she's locked in.
She's in a relationship. She's locked in.
She locked in. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no switching up.
Yeah, she's locked in. Like,
we're gonna get Diddy locked in.
I'm about to be locked in because I'm on my like I'm a little tunnel vision. So like I'm trying to.
What does your tunnel vision consist of?
Just making this money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just being better as a person. So
you like to be single or in a relationship during the holidays?
I don't know because like you know how you could get used to being single. Mm-hmm. So then that's like and I'm kind of scared of that because then if you used to doing things your way you want to do it, it's going to be hard for you to be with somebody.
So what's your 3 things that are important in a relationship? Because we've answered what's our 3 things.
That's important.
Mm-hmm.
Important deal breakers.
Yeah.
I think happiness, peace.
Don't even say that because
that's something that can be created.
Yeah, not necessarily. Like a lot of people not at peace with themselves, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but happiness, you gotta be a happy person. You gotta be happy with yourself before someone can.
I like happiness.
So if she's happy, but she's a serial cheater, you'll date her?
I might if I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't know, like I might date her. Like if she cheated,
in your building, smashing her back.
Yeah, like if I don't know, like, but you know what I'm saying, like, but if you happy and when we together, we rock and we flowing, like.
Diddy, I don't even know if that answer is like good for you, like. So
of course, I don't want nobody to cheat on me. No.
Okay, so what is your 3 things? Like we said, what is your 3 things that are a requirement in your relationship? Happiness and peace. Yeah, like I don't think you're gonna date the fucking toxic.
Everybody not at peace with themselves though, Tia.
I understand that. So then it's not going to get anywhere.
Peace,
but if they're not at peace with themselves, being in a relationship with you, you think that that's going to change?
No.
Right. So why?
So it's not going to get to that. Probably. So let's say you meet the girl, she at peace with herself.
Right.
Now what?
Now what?
We're rocking.
Okay, but what is your...
All right, you rocking, but she got 7 kids. She can't communicate. Her vocabulary is horrible.
I don't have children. Like, I'm not, respectfully, like, I'm not even entertaining that, though.
See, and if I was
that's like something that is a requirement.
What am I doing with 7 kids?
That's something
you gonna pick somebody with 7?
I would not even pick someone with... I wouldn't pick somebody with 7 kids for you.
Yeah,
if I was looking you up with somebody, it would not be that. Yeah. But I also feel like someone that loves to travel would be someone I would pick for you.
Right. That's outdoors, that like the outdoors.
Someone that likes to go out.
Someone that likes to go out. So which means she shouldn't have kids because she needs to have some free time for you. Because Diddy like to be on the weekends. Like he like to spend his weekends with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever dated a girl with a kid?
Have I? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah.
That girl should feel. That girl you dated is feeling bad right now. She watched the show.
Why is she feeling bad for?
Because you forgot about her.
Forgot about
her. You're like, no. You're like, then you're like, oh yeah, I'm bugging.
Nah, it wasn't. You got it. It was so long ago. It was a long time ago.
So you know what? What is your so long ago? I asked somebody the other day.
So long ago was about 7 years ago. That's a long time.
I asked somebody the other day.
A lot happened in 7 years.
Oh, did you take such and such? They was like, yeah. I'm like, why you ain't tell me? It was like, I forgot.
You can really forget.
You
can forget. Like
you can.
Yes.
No pun intended. You can.
Yo, so you know everybody you slept with?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on.
I be forgetting.
I don't forget like that. I can forget for the moment. And then you're like,
you can't. I'm gonna get it. I'm about to say you can name their first and last. I don't know everybody's first and last name myself.
How you forget
I don't even know their first name.
I'm like, how you don't know?
But you're a guy. Guys are just so sloppy. But
yeah,
women, I'm pretty sure have a pretty good track history of who they slept with, and I think kind of even if it's at a high number, I think that
if I didn't tell you, I didn't want you to know because trust me, I remember.
We definitely know who we slept with. We know who we slept with, how it was. We don't. We will not forget.
I don't
if you came in and you gave bad work, we will remember you for that bad work.
I ain't mentioning it. It's like it's not worth mentioning, Jab. But I did not forget. But somebody was like, "Oh, I forgot." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, there's a lot going on, too. Like,
yeah, clearly he forgot. Like, I was like, "How the fuck you forget?" He's like, "It was 20 years ago." I'm like,
"Yeah, 20 years ago." Like,
I want to know your work from 20 years ago.
That's crazy. Like,
is that something that you care about? Like, you want to know who?
I don't really care that much, but I would have wanted to know.
You want to know like the dating history?
Yeah,
Did he want to know his girl's body count?
No, I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? That's not something you ask her?
Hell no.
I'm so glad that you're not asking women that.
I'm not asking no how. Yo, Tia, I look like the type of nigga that I would give you that vibe. Tia, I'm a friendly nigga. I don't care about. I just said my bitch could cheat. I don't know.
I know.
You think I said a body count?
But you don't give me that vibe. But you have a nosy way to you.
I'm a find out. I'm not gonna.
You probably ask just to be nosy. Like you probably want to know her body count to know how sexual she is.
Tia, we adults. Like I just had.
Sometimes you come off as a non-adult.
Yo, but I just said the when we was talking about Brittany Renner, the 35 bodies at 35.
You said that was a lot.
I said that's not a lot.
Oh, you said that's not a lot?
No, I said because if you're a pretty girl, that's like 2 bodies, maybe 3 bodies. She got
white girl wasted, like really drunk the other day on Basketball Wives.
Oh, yeah.
It made me not concentrate. Like, I ain't like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 35 bodies at 35 is a lot.
I'll take that back. I'm doing the math.
I'm like, I could have sworn you said that was a lot.
That is a lot. You said that was a lot. At the end of the day, in a city we in, New York City, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? If you start having sex at 16, 2 bodies a year, and then you know what I'm saying? 2 times 16 is what? 32, right?
I'm so bad with math. Don't ever ask
32.
Me.
You know 32? What I'm saying?
I'm sorry. 35 bodies at 35, that's more than a lot of bodies. That's a lot of bodies.
Yeah, but
that's 2 a year.
It can happen. Like pretty women, like you're a pretty girl.
It started at 16, which means she probably really started at 12. Stopped. She started at 13.
But you could have been in a relationship, and then 1 year you could have caught 5. Then you've been in a relationship. Then you caught another 5.
You ever had a sex break?
Yes.
For how long?
Celibate?
Mm-hmm.
2 years.
Yeah, women have sex breaks. So
how about
I've had a sex break for 2 years.
So that 2 years is just
it was going on 2 years. It was like a
2
year and a
years
half.
is just y'all. That's just what y'all gonna say.
2 years,
like 2 years.
no penis.
No intercourse inside of you.
No, but you got
no
No
You ain't give a
head.
nigga
Sorry.
no head?
No male, like no physical, no penis,
Have you ever
no
had
head.
sex with somebody and you kiss them?
Were you giving head?
No, I wasn't giving head.
Like
either.
no sex. Yeah, that's not me. Like,
I was never giving head and not getting it.
No.
Word?
Are you that kind of girl?
Never had a girl?
No, I said, are you that kind of girl?
She is.
Oh,
You hear her, right? She gotta
everything.
Yo, she gotta give like I know Jordan is a giver, so I know she gonna give her head. I know Jordan, you gave your nigga some head.
Sure, I probably gave my man some
and
head.
he just got some pussy and didn't get no head back and he just went inside you.
I probably have done that with my man.
You so anal.
So you've never been like drunk one
like,
night, driving down like the West Side Highway. You look at your man, you're like, you know what?
Pull over.
No, let him drive. He don't need to pull over.
No, I'm not that risky. I may be a little risky. Like I've done some things like that. Yes, are spontaneous and it can be risky. Like, but driving,
don't see it.
I have too much
Don't be a
anxiety.
tartar when it comes to sex. You better be fucking fun and don't be like uptight and reserved.
Tartar, Jordan, you know that tartar?
Yeah, because y'all call me one.
And Jordan got that voice, but Jordan is probably a demon. You probably a demon.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dick. Because what voice?
Souls. You got that
They
voice that you
souls.
all proper and you act all tartar, but you act all book nerdy. But yeah, you put them glasses
But she put the glasses on, put the book down.
Yeah. You probably get down to it, down dirty, Jordan. Let's see, where we going?
Round of applause.
Round of applause for Jordan getting down and dirty.
This is wild.
No, but
Y'all ain't eating ass? Y'all eating ass?
No, and if my man wants me to eat his ass, I'm leaving.
Why?
I don't know how I feel about that yet. I'm not mentally
I don't think I'm ready for that.
I don't think I'm that adult yet.
It's something.
And you know, I love, like, if a man enjoys it, like, please don't get me wrong, to the men out there that love it, more power to you. I hope that, you know, that
I
works
saw
well for you.
something on the podcast and niggas like, my legs is in the air. He was like, I want my bitch to go deep. He said, I scoop my legs up. And I was like,
the minute my nigga scoots his legs up,
I don't even
He might feel comfortable with you. He might feel that comfortable.
Yeah, but
y'all been together for a little while, so
all right, let's get there though. We're not there yet.
Let's get there. How long? When y'all gonna get there? Like, nigga, y'all been together for a little while.
I don't know. My nigga on all fours is just not my idea. Nigga
it's
holds
not
in his
all fours.
legs.
I don't even want to see him.
So you on his back.
I don't want to
so
see
you
my
giving him
man with
head,
his legs up.
and they said niggas just be doing like
scooting.
I never did it, but I heard about it. I ain't never.
Guys love
you
it.
want your ass licked, Diddy?
I might do that shit for some ego shit. Just like, yo, this bitch ate my ass, but nah.
Just to say it.
Yeah.
But what if
you don't deserve your ass licked? If you just wanted to feed your ego.
We all want to feed our egos. I'm pretty sure you did some shit to a nigga like this nigga, yeah.
No, now if he did it, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, ate my
like
ass.
if she did it, I'm not going to say, yo, eat my ass. I'm not telling no woman to eat my ass. But she might want to eat my ass. This fat black nigga, she might want to be like, yo. I ain't gonna lie, a girl told me that too. Like,
I eat a fat black ass.
Just wanted to eat my ass. I'm like,
some girls love it. Some girls like get turned on.
Yeah, they don't have a problem.
They get turned on by giving head. They get turned like.
But that's understandable. It's just like
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
don't know how that's gonna turn me on yet.
I don't know. Seeing a nigga in a vulnerable spot, probably. They say whatever you do with a girl ain't gay, but I don't believe that.
Oh, you heard that before? Whatever you do with a girl is not gay.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I don't know if I agree with that. Like, who said that?
That's what they said.
Who's they? Who does they, Diddy? Don't be saying they in your ass.
Who said that?
Men in
Diddy said it, and he's saying they.
I didn't say it.
Who are they?
I heard it before.
Who? Where did you hear it?
You were like like
from
around a conversation.
psychiatrists, from
You ain't got no psychiatrist, nigga.
I'm talking about online.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I've heard that before.
You listen to sex podcasts.
I do. And they said whatever you do with a woman ain't gay. Like, so our time is up.
Time is up.
So
that beat is very loud.
It is. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Jordan setting that up.
Setting the timer up though. We appreciate that. We appreciate you, Jordan.
We ain't get into all the topics because they went Blueface and Krayshawn.
No, we did.
We did go through all of the topics.
But we gonna be here next week. Follow, like, subscribe to
Diddy show them your 15 Pro. Diddy used to have an 11 before this.
I had a little boy. I'm 3 cameraing in now. So you know.
So now you got the 15 Pro, and if you guys want one, you gotta
can be like
subscribe.
me.
You could be exactly. You want to be like Diddy? Subscribe to No Relevance Pod,
subscribe,
and email us at norelevancepodcast@gmail.com. So
we should probably end with just 2 minutes of new music out. Any new music y'all listening to?
Oh yes, today my brother has new music out with Mary J. Blige.
How you like the song? How do you feel about it?
Bravo! I love it. I saw and listened to the song prior to it dropping. Clink. That's what happens when you know.
And you had another story, but we gonna get it.
Yeah, no, just music drop. Just music
But music, what I'm listening to now, my vibe is Naomi Sharon. Her album is dope. It's fire.
Who's that?
Check it out.
I know.
She down with OVO.
Diddy be liking different types of shit.
It's a whole story with that. I don't know if I want to.
I'm listening to Mariah the Scientist right now too.
Oh,
she got some music I like. Mariah the Scientist, obviously Drake. I like Drake album. People didn't fuck with it.
I like Drake shit too.
I like Drake shit.
Yeah.
I love Diddy shit.
Fire.
Yeah, Offset. He got some shit.
I haven't listened to that.
He got some shit.
I'm still with Diddy.
Yeah, so I'm listening to Naomi Sharon and of course Ye Ali. That's my favorite artist.
Ye Ali?
Yeah, that's my favorite artist. I listen to a lot of R&B.
Diddy listens to a lot of R&B, and some of it I be like, what? But
you gotta get into it. Let this shit be a vibe.
Yeah.
You see how when Kalila came to them, she was like, "Who this?" Like, let it be a vibe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be listening to all that trap shit.
I love the trap, but yes, I'm so proud of my brother. Shout out to V. He coming on the pod. Vado's gonna come on the pod. He got a song with a fucking icon, legend.
We met her.
Diddy
There's a whole bunch of stories with that too.
Diddy pissed Mary off. I cannot believe you.
Nah, Mary.
All right, no. Y'all gotta say that for another time. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Mary, one of the reasons I got this 15. Shout out to you.
Yes.
Mary, look at this.
He got a 15, girl.
Later, y'all.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for coming today, Jordan.
Thanks for
having me.
Love you. It was fun.
Love
it was
you.
great.
Yes,
Can't wait to
we
be
do.
back.
We here weekly. We got the space for a child.